Welcome back now. The hit TV show Glee is watched by millions of people around the world. So to have your product used on the show every week is a bit of a coup.
Mick is the Waterford man who produces Slushy's drink. Before we speak to him, this is what it means to get slushied Glee style.
And the man behind the drink joins us now. Mick, a very warm welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on. That type of product placement is somebody's dream. How on earth did you manage to end up getting on Glee?
Well, I suppose it's something that started about 8 years ago, when I first got a call from New Line Cinema in Hollywood to say that they wanted to use my product in a movie called Dumb and Dumberer. And for me, as a filmmaker, being asked if I wanted to work on a big Hollywood movie was kind of like asking a bear if he wanted to do that stuff the bears do in the woods, you know. So after that phone call, I spent maybe 2 weeks, about 2 weeks after that phone call, I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was on the set of that film. Spent a week there and made some good friends among the crew, in particular in the art department, props and set dressing. In 2003, when the film was released, it became a huge media story in Ireland. You know, it was on the front page of The Independent, it was on the Jerry Ryan show, it was on the news, and it opened doors for us. Slushy started to become in demand, you know, in places like cinemas, where previously it had been hard, you know, to get them to stock the product. And it made me realise how valuable the product placement could be for my business. So I started to go back to Los Angeles and I started to work on product placement in movies and TV shows. I've been there 27 times since 2003. And it was done through joining industry organisations such as the Set Decorators Society of America, exhibiting at their events such as an annual trade show called Marketplace. It meant bringing our machines along there, handing out free drinks, handing out business cards, you know, to set decorators, prop masters, production designers, and saying, look, if you'd like to use this in your movie, we'd be happy to supply it, and we'd be happy to come along and make sure it all works out for you. So it took a couple of years of that before we had any success. The first one was it wasn't Final Destination, it was American Pie. American Pie Presents Bandcamp, which was effectively American Pie 4. And that actually meant driving, when that opportunity occurred, they were filming it in Malibu. They needed 2 machines the following day. They needed a particular type of machine. It meant a 12-hour drive to Arizona.
Wow. To
get these and to drive back, and a lot of effort went into this. So we've had success with product placements in movies and TV shows, but this Glee placement has got to be the granddaddy of them all.
And do you think that the reason that they have picked you, I mean, there is slushy rivals in America that are multi-million-dollar companies.
Yes.
Have they picked you because you are a small Irish company and so they won't get into trouble?
That certainly has something to do with it. It certainly has something to do with it, yes. The fact that we're a small Irish company means that, you know, the producer is not going to be accused of some kind of, you know, favouritism maybe towards some big well-known brand.